Welcome to the stream. My name is Drac. I am your resident wizard, and I am so excited that you've decided to join us today. I just wanted to let you know a little bit about the channel and a little bit about what we do here. We are staticgroup.live. We are a group of MMORPG and RPG gamers that love to play co-op and massively multiplayer online games. We are all about community. We are all about playing with friends and having adventures together. Thus the name staticgroup.live. A couple of things you need to know about the channel. Number one, we are not, I repeat, not a family-friendly channel. If you want family-friendly MMORPG streaming, go check out Orin and Kylars. They're fantastic. I, however, am surrounded by a hive of scum and villainy that cannot be found outside of Mos Eisley. Also, they curse like sailors. So just be aware of that. Number two, we have some fantastic, and I mean fantastic, point redemptions. You can hear great Man of Rohan songs. You can make Daimlos sing opera live on stream. You can also hear Zelik tell dad jokes, or you can hear my same old story over and over and over again. It's super fun for you guys, and also it's super fun for us. So make sure you get in there and do a point redemption or two. So I hope you guys have a great time on our stream. And as my good friend Daimlos says, now on with the show. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Waka, waka, waka.
Waka.
I'm glad we're dedicated to the bit. I am Drac. I am your resident wizard. I am joined by my pantheons of MMO experts.
Ooh,
Tonight,
Oh, I see what you did there.
hilarious.
Can you actually explain it to me?
tonight we have myself on the wizard. We have Daimlos on the warrior. We have Vendini on the druid. Oh, never mind, on the
Oh,
shaman.
you motherfucker.
Won't be on Wednesday either.
we have Mr. C on the ranger. We have Gulu Gulu on the enchanter, and we have Marks on the summoner. Also, we are tri-streaming tonight. Tri-streaming the triple the power. So if you want to watch Gulu Gulu, you can watch him on his channel. If you want to watch Mr. C, you can watch him on his channel. But we know what you really want to watch, and that is the wizard right here on this channel.
I mean, are we sure?
All
Wait a
wizard
minute.
all
Hold
the
on.
time.
All wizard, all the time.
The
I gotta keep.
boring old wizard? Is that what we're talking about?
Normal, boring wizard.
Normal
I
board
gotta
wizard.
I gotta keep the drag burns to a minimum because he did give me his sword.
I did give him my sword.
We were just gonna pick up another one right here, aren't we?
Sword.
Is that code for
no,
something?
you
He
get
gave me
10
a
more.
sword.
10 more swords.
Oh,
We'll see some more swords, so it's fine. All right, let's move in.
Whoa, it's that kind of stream, eh? Whipping them out.
Whipping them out.
Drac
Swords,
guaranteed.
swords everywhere.
We love whipping them out over here. On all
children
three
not
channels.
recommended for this show.
You got
Don't
the
worry, Drac replaced my sweet reactment of whatever word I'm looking for.
Listen, Daimos,
To-
I have
to
an
explain
idea.
the channel. Boring.
boring.
Just
You could have
remember
mana
Drac's
stone.
advice. If she holds your hand, whip it out.
Yeah,
Do I
sword
whip
fighting
it?
on stream.
Do I whip it out into her hand, or where do I whip it out?
On the table, obviously.
Wherever she
Dan.
consents.
If you don't know by now,
Uh,
you might be done with.
Wherever
Look
she
at-
wants you to sheath the sword, you.
Cons are all over the place.
That spider's gonna kill me.
Yeah, he red. Is
Everything
he
looks
orange at
pretty.
25? The
They're not
the
that hard.
spooter?
Yeah.
Spider's orange to me. Yep.
Alright, so it'll be doable.
yeah,
I'm
just
gonna die.
But listen listen
you're
to that
probably gonna
big,
die.
beautiful cold air glistening on our skins.
If you die, it probably won't be to a boar or a spider,
does colder.
unless it's getting broken.
Unless it's an
mez
ad.
by hunt.
Yeah. Does cold air glisten? I'm unaware of the glistening.
I mean, something's glistening.
No.
That's what she said.
In the air, snow is glistening, right?
After you whipped it out, it was glistening.
A beautiful sight. We're happy tonight.
Listen, Christmas already over, all right? We're moving past Christmas.
Right?
I'm
Smash
just,
that
I'm
like
If
just
we're
button.
like
lucky, we
Tai
might find
Chi
some
over here.
treasure for Drac. And by treasure, I
Hey,
mean berries.
speaking of treasure, I got myself almost every
Pull
silk
back. Pull back.
today in my group. So
Do you see me walking backwards?
Yeah.
I'll get
Well,
the
walk back
spider.
Spider, you
more.
just got aggro?
Not my problem.
Yeah, it kind of was your problem.
So I got some silks for you there.
I appreciate it, Drac. You see those berries over there? If you don't, I'll go grab one for you.
I tend not to wander too much when I'm in a group because it usually leads to my death.
That's
Mhm,
bullshit.
mhm.
It's a good idea.
I mean, outside the normal wandering that I don't do extra wandering.
The amount of times I've seen people run over and try to grab something and aggro a mob or two.
Dude, that's me. Every time I do that, I pay for it. I stick to the path.
The original Mad Run
Yeah.
was so bad.
That
So
was just
here-
broken. And people don't understand.
I don't understand.
Oh,
Spaz,
the Padrium.
indeed. Spaz Gaming,
Yep.
welcome, welcome.
Welcome, welcome.
Bring
And
back
all of
the
it was a
OG.
trap. Every
Bring-
Padrium spawn was a trap.
Bring back the OG Mad Run. That's what I want.
These kids will
Did
never.
they ever fix Mad Run? Is it still just low-level mobs at the front? Or at the butthole?
back door is that way. Inside the front door, they're higher level. I still think they're like. I mean, I don't know. They might be our level. They might be like white to us or blue. I think they're like
Is
20,
it
Yeah.
open now?
24.
You should. Yeah,
It's
is it
been
open?
When did it
Yeah,
open?
that's how I went and got my staff.
Yeah.
We went inside the back door.
Is Drac hiding again? Maybe.
Hiding from what? No hiding.
Places. You know. Do you think we should have went to Mad Run instead of Hanggore? That's the big question.
No.
If it's all this level.
No.
All right.
Remember, we XP'd in Mad Run, remember?
Cedar
In the
tree.
back door.
If I aggro, I'll live with the consequences.
Make sure you kill all the spiders if they
Yeah,
drop
here we
silk.
I mean, I can mez it. It's coming towards you guys, but I can give you enough time. Oh, we got a spider.
Got a spider. I am cherry
I'm
Pepsi
completely
guy.
right.
Cherry Pepsi
I
guy.
like cherry Pepsi
Yeah,
better
cherry
than
Pepsi.
cherry Coke.
Me too.
Better than Dr. Pepper.
I'm not a Dr. Pepper guy. I'm not like anti Dr. Pepper. I'm just not a Dr. Pepper guy.
You've heard it here. Drac hates Dr. Pepper and people who drink Dr. Pepper.
I mean, you might as well be timeless on the Rewind Top 5. Just rewriting history every day.
The hell are you
Putting
talking
words
about?
in your mouth.
Oh,
Are
we
you
got a
gonna get those
scout.
berries,
Got a
Drac?
scout.
Drac?
Got a scout.
What's up,
Got a
Mujan?
scout.
I think we got a scout, guys. Vindini's gonna die.
So I got scavenge explosives. We need to stop that.
Sorry, I stunned them to save Vindini.
Do tell the class why we should stop scavenge explosives.
Because it hurt.
Because it's a big AoE that hurts our little squishy group, especially when the mobs are higher level than us.
Of all cloth casters.
Yes.
I could jump back, but I'm waiting. Okay, now I can jump back.
Why aren't you just always back there? Your
Oh,
I got that.
bow does more damage than your melee, right?
Yeah, you're
And
right. You're right.
he's-
Listen, the bow does more damage than the melee, according to some random commenter on Brad's video.
according to Reddit,
Basically, listen, it feels like range does more damage and way more than melee, and definitely more than the both of them combined. So, source, I went to ranger school, and they taught me cool stuff like how to make a fire.
Like the Boy Scouts.
yeah, this is the we got sugar free. We're rocking the sugar free Cherry Pepsi tonight.
That's not good for you.
Yeah,
That's not your
Neither-
number 2 snack.
Neither is the regular.
it is not the
Get these
number.
berries, Drac. Get
Yeah,
them.
get the berries, Drac.
I'm
Get the
slumming it.
berries, Drac.
Here, I'm gonna highlight them so you can really see how good those berries are.
Drac hates berries, especially frost berries.
Love the frost berries.
I much prefer Frankenberries.
Mmm.
Ooh, that was a 6er. That's 3 Vendini foods right there.
Neither is the sun, Mr. C. I mean, sun gonna sun. I ain't gonna lie.
Odor.
Do these guys do anything I need to interrupt?
No.
Not really, just web.
Spiders are
Probably
just
web the tank right there.
annoying.
It freezes me. It doesn't. It's not even just web. I can't do anything.
Oh, like a stun.
It's pretty miserable.
Welcome, Dorkachu.
So Vendini, on a scale of 1 to 10, how is it this cold in game as it is in Canada right now?
Doesn't feel very cold here right now, but it's actually very beautiful right now where I am.
And what
Wow.
con do the orcs in Canada?
The orcs in Canada are same as these guys, yeah.
Do you have to
Wow.
zone when you
they're
cross the line there? When you
When I cross the line,
when you go to
Also
the
known
border,
as a
do you
border?
zone?
yes, there's a zoning screen.
Do you get a cool
We just-
loading
We
tip
just need
like
to move. There's
loading
no
tips,
camping tonight.
loading
There's no
tips.
staying with one spot. Just follow me.
Loading tips are building walls, increasing tariffs.
Oh, I heard about that Canadian wall. I heard that's going to be good.
keep those filthy Canucks out? That's what I say.
I heard Connects Plus was leading the charge on that. So
You mean Theric? Man, I didn't know Theric was so anti-America.
He is. That's why he got out when he was young.
Hey, let you live. How's it going?
he needed to lead the revolution.
That's why he got so busy. He was like, I can't be streaming with these filthy Americans and also reading the revolution against America.
It's true.
But if we do go to Canada jail, Theric will make sure our stay is not that bad, you know.
If you go to Canada jail, nice.
Yeah. Speaking of people from the past, I messaged Batsgrim today.
What?
I did. Yep, he messaged me back too.
What's that guy up to?
So apparently
Making a board game?
he's making a board game and it's going slow and he has problems that have made his timelines push back. Which I thought was
Is
pretty
he
funny.
going to?
Did he
Is he
fall
going to give
behind
us
the
the
machine?
exclusive to play it on stream?
Help me,
Ma-
Tom Cruise.
Maybe. But yeah, he said, and then he said something to the effect of, I didn't want to release it early because we know how that works out.
Shots fired. There's
Two
one coming up.
Padrium over here on the wall.
There's one coming up the rear gulo somewhere.
I see him. I'll get him if he comes.
Whoa.
That's good. Let you live. Get in any trouble? Let you live. Playing Pantheon. Playing any other games that aren't Pantheon. I know, sacrilege.
Whoa. Let's not get
I know.
crazy here. He said when it's ready, Basgrim said when it's ready that he will come on, he'll do an interview, all the things. It's gonna be
Do we know if he's gonna play Pantheon at release? That's the big question.
I don't know. I think the way that Baz is talking, he is way more interested in his board game than he is Pantheon. But I think he'll probably give Pantheon a try at some point.
He'll play for at least 5 minutes and be like, "Hey, that was a cool release of Pantheon. Now, how about that board game?
How
though? You see
about that board game? Yeah. Dead sexy. I'm just trying to figure out what doesn't work in a board game. Like, I don't understand. The pieces, the dice, like
Printing.
Probably printing.
I mean, you could fall behind the machine, and that could slow up production.
Frozen.
this Cards Against Community count? No, it does not count. That is not a board game.
Let You Live said, I actually doing the same thing that Drac did and fasting video games. Whoa.
Whoa! I've started a trend.
I would never fast video games because that's how you lose your gamer card.
Listen, it's not forever. It's just for a week. It's like, you know.
Yeah, and then you have to go to the freaking GMV and you have to go through the whole fucking process of getting a new fucking gamer card. It's not easy. It's a pain in the ass.
It's like they say in the movies. If you set it free and it comes back to you, then it really loves you.
Well, based on Reddit, then I should hate video games, and I will never. And I'll start like a pottery class, and I'll start wearing like a man bun and stuff. And I'll just go full circle.
Full circle. Let's go.
Man, I used to play those things called video games. Waste of my time.
Another thing Drax wrong about. Actually, I have never done that. I met my wife and I was like, nope, lock her down. She never gets away. That's my approach. She obviously doesn't understand that she's way too good for me, so lock her down.
Mr. C with a man bun? For the love of God, exactly. That's what. Listen, that's the bad timeline. When I'm not making any content and I just do my pottery class, and I do, I don't know. And I start a
Little glass blowing.
Farm, a little glass blowing.
Some community theater.
Oh yeah, just go full. Just
Whoa.
all.
Whoa. Singing a choir.
We might have hit a little close to home there.
What the fuck are faux Pilates?
Faux Pilates?
Go Pilates.
Go Pilates. I don't know what that means.
What the hell?
Well, if it's anything like
Pilates
go
with goats
yoga,
on you.
yeah, and they poop on you, and everyone goes, "Ha ha ha! They pooped on me. This is so quirky. I'm such a quirky woman. I'm getting pooped on by goats. I'm gonna share this to my Insta fam."
You know they do that so they can blame it on the goats when they do the farting, right?
That's
if you ain't
smart.
farting in yoga,
Oh.
then you're not doing it right. But now with the goats, you can just blame it on the goat. Oh, it was a goat. Girls don't actually fart.
You don't get this kind of inside knowledge on every
Yeah,
stream on
exactly.
Twitch. Just this one.
Lichalo's probably going to come back just in time for the release of Druid.
Just come back in
It
2
was
weeks
free,
then.
Mr. C.
What? Oh, Mark's is on it.
You can have it.
Listen, okay, I'll get it.
You probably have a higher.
I mean, I bought the 24X because I knew the feathers were going to take a bet.
I mean, we probably all need the cedar for the quest, right?
You mean the feathers or the cedar?
It's both, isn't it?
I'm on.
Don't you need cedar and feathers?
I'm on feathers.
Hold on.
I
Feathers.
think
check.
it's just feathers.
It's just feathers.
I don't remember.
Oh,
now.
cool.
Mark's full of shit.
I asked. I didn't say.
Oh, did you hear? Do you see this chat, Drag? It's unruly. Miss Dorgachu's calling me a freaking tiny goat poop. Can we ban her?
I mean, I heard last week that Dork chews into some freaky shit. So literally shit.
Well, there's only one person that can ban her, and I don't think he's gonna do that. I'm just pointing that
What about a timeout, Gulo? Can we do a negotiation on a timeout?
Sure. I'm open to negotiation.
out.
And
To the corner.
Dorkachu plays an enchanter, doesn't even have Mez on her bar.
Yeah.
Can you believe that shit?
And she only gets 5 frames a second, so.
Depending on where she stands. Depending on where she stands.
And
Mob's
depending
dead
on how many
before she
group
knows what
heals
happened anyway.
the shaman's doing.
Or if
Depending
someone's
how close
buffing.
Marx's pets are to her.
No group heal.
Sounds like lots of excuses.
Hold on. Apparently, she's saying Vun is a dirty bastard. You mean like Vun
Vun?
Diesel?
Who's Vun?
Yeah, I know.
Is that the German Vin?
Vun Diesel.
It is me, Vun.
He's coming out with Need for Speed 27, isn't he? Vun Diesel.
Ho ho!
Big Bratwurst is sponsoring this channel.
Big brother.
Big snitchel.
Big Snitchel. That's
Oh, a
good
big
one, too.
schnitzel.
Mr. Goat Turd. All right, are you? Listen, come on,
Wow,
Gulo.
chat's spicy.
You're just gonna let that flow, Gulo.
I mean, you're a mod.
Just
I'm
let
not.
the poo flow.
She's saying it on your channel. That's the problem.
Oh, she said it. Okay, she found a loophole.
When shared chat rises up against you.
When shared chat goes wrong.
It's true.
I don't like people playing on my chat. When's my druid coming? We need to stop all production on everything and make druid. That was a Dave Chappelle joke I made. It was for Gulo.
Wow.
You missed it.
Yeah, it was for Gulo.
The 12th.
Is that going to be like my alcoholic energy drink? It's like my version of Four Loko.
Yeah. Let me see. Do have we gotten 5 whole logs?
Are we like trying to get to a campfire or something?
I have no
That's
idea.
We
weird.
what the
can,
fuck
if
we're
we keep
doing.
following this edge, we'll get to the first campfire. I mean, it's up to you guys what you want to do.
I mean, this seems pretty good. Aren't
We're
we?
doing fine with these so far, yeah.
The XP bar is moving.
Yeah.
Gulo's getting his silk.
Nobody's died.
We're getting a few frostberries
Gulo
and
is
nobody's
taking
dead.
all the silk. Vindini needs silk, but Gulo's like right on
I
top
can
of the
share some
mob
silk with you.
ASAP.
Yeah.
Or you can have the silk Drac has, but I can
Drac
share
has
silk,
silk?
with you too.
I can give you
Okay.
silk if
Yeah.
you want, yeah.
And you can share ash tannin and thick leather with.
I mean, I would love to share ash tannin, but it seems to be the most rare substance on the face
Yeah,
of the
I'm
planet.
trying to buy it for people. Nobody will sell it.
Dude,
to me.
nobody. Did you offer
I-
that guy a fortune earlier today?
I don't know. I was asking a bunch of. They wouldn't reply to me, so I don't know if they sold it. Like I whispered one guy earlier, and he just wouldn't answer me. Maybe
He was
he
probably
likes me.
like, I'm selling to anyone but Gulo.
I got 60, I think it, no,
only other
90,
person I saw was
90
trying
ash
to
logs. I harvested 90 ash logs. I got 4 ash tannin.
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. I saw a
I
guy
think-
earlier who was trading ash for ash tannin for frostberries, and I think
Yeah.
even he wanted like 4 frostberries per ash tannin.
Yikes.
I think you get more ash tannin with the big trees, the large and the huge ashes.
Huge.
You see that
Sure.
size of that ash?
Back that ass
Back
up.
that ash up. Yep. I'd do more lyrics, but I can't think of the actual.
Use a fine
lyrics.
motherfucker. Want you back that ash up?
You a fine ash tannin, won't you bash that ash up?
I see you, baby. Shaking that ash. Shaking that ash.
Just all
Why
the
don't we
things.
kill these spiders? Every spider must die.
Because they're not even group mobs.
But they have silk.
Think of XP and they got the resources they need.
It's like a win-win.
But I hate them.
But I hate that.
He doesn't care until he realizes he needs like silk something or other for
I have
armor
already used
smithing.
He knows that already.
We spent a whole night doing it.
Take Gula
Who
over.
knew?
Take Gula over
Go
to
ahead.
Mad Run and farm all those spiders for silk.
We literally did that for an entire night.
Ugh.
It was awful.
Listen, we're gonna have to do it again
It was
because we
not an
need all the
entire night.
partisans.
You weren't there.
I was there.
Gula was not there.
What are you talking about? The day we got your shoulders, and immediately when they dropped, you were like, "Why are we here? Can we leave? I want to
No.
go. I
It
got
was a
my
separate
loot.
night.
I don't
I
care
hate
what
it
it
here.
is."
I didn't.
Oh,
We went there with TMB one night.
did Paul. Pick on Daimlos night.
That's always fucking pick on Daimlos now.
It's never pick on Drac Knight.
Yeah, never.
Oh, Drac.
What would we pick on Drac about? He is such an honorable guy who has a passion for Kirkland water.
Hey, I just know my number 2 snacks. It's fine.
No, you have no idea.
Speaking of snacks, Diamonds, would you like to promo the rewind this week?
Top 5 Super Bowl snacks. Get ready.
Ooh, it's gonna be good.
I'm not ready.
It's gonna be good.
Is water in there?
That'll be an interesting one.
It will
It
be
better
for
not
Drac.
be.
Water will be on Drax.
I
Don't-
I
if you
really
don't
like some
chew it,
popcorn.
It's not a
Popcorn's my
snack.
number 5.
I don't know about you guys, but it's cold.
Yeah, I'm starting to get the side effect.
Oh, I meant just in
Well, this
real
is-
life. I didn't mean
This is how
in
we
game.
build up our
Oh, it's 70 today. It's been-
natural acclimation.
Man,
no.
it ain't warm
Yeah, we
here.
like-
It was freaking 11 degrees.
Had the door open, sunny.
Yeah, it was
Man,
like
fuck
mid
you,
50s
Marks.
here.
Man, fuck you, Gulo.
About to be mid 50s here tomorrow. I'm
The
unbelievable.
guy ain't
shocked.
warmer. I'd have to turn the AC on.
Omaha's only seen 1 inch of snow all winter. It's been glorious.
Oh, it's coming.
Do not say that.
It's gonna hit all at once.
That happened one year. It was awful.
Like, was that 14? 2014 had a lot of snow.
Oh, some
13,
snow-
14?
winter when all the tree limbs came down too. But that was early. Like it had never come late like this. It's crazy.
Oh,
Yeah, sometimes he does it when I'm in the middle of something else.
I'm not 100% sure I can interrupt that one. Because I was hitting the button and it didn't do it.
Sorry, you list Drac. I can't believe you put Dollar Tree toilet water on your list. Lost.
Scintillating mage gameplay. Marks is very scintillating. I would use that word to describe it.
Mark says what?
Scintillating.
Scandalous.
Scintillating.
Titillating.
That's what she said.
Fireball.
Do, 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 do. You really got to bring them down before you bring them up, you know.
I do. I'm aware.
I got aggro.
Oh,
Sneaky spider.
Crystal Geyser, if you're wondering, Mr. C, I figured. Listen,
Crystal diarrhea geyser.
I didn't know people were so passionate about water.
Crystal Geyser is number 3 on the water list.
I mean, at the end of the day, it comes
Only
from
on
the same
yours,
faucet.
Drek. Only on yours. Because you like dysentery. Nom nom nom. Here we go.
The drudges do the horn, I believe. We must interrupt the horn. The horn summons other orcs.
I think you mean the lookouts.
Don't the drudges do it too? I think the drudges do it as well.
He's about to not do it.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Just to brutalize twice.
I stick with my state's quote-unquote famous spring water. It's so yum. You can tell because it's got the extra minerals and fluoride in there, you know? Oh, there's a spider right
Somebody
there.
aggro the spoder.
I don't know who that was.
Who could it have been?
Not it.
1, 2, 3, not it.
Obviously someone with
Rebuffing.
cat-like reflexes.
Got an ad. To the left.
Another spoder. I got it. We got a patrol coming up too. We might want to back up on the cliff.
Up, I see him. I gotta even put a thing by him. He's over there. Poland Spring? No, it's spring water. The only water people should be drinking. Listen, Burger Chew, unless it's got a lot of microplastics in it, then I don't like the taste.
Mr. C's number 2 comes out plastic wrapped.
Mm-hmm. Turns out my body is 80% plastic, and that's what I want.
Delish.
We're gonna turn him into recycle at the end of his life. We'll just turn him in and get like $800.
I was gonna say you're gonna turn me in and get like $5. Let's all gather around the campfire and not aggro that orc.
You can sit pretty far from the campfire and still get the
Yeah, you
buff.
still get the buff. But does the buff do anything?
I don't know.
Yeah, it just takes time. Like we only have me sitting where I'm at with the buff this long, like I only have one of the negative effects on me, and where we're at we could probably get like 4, I think. So it should keep us from getting the ones that take damage and all that kind of stuff.
It's got what the body needs. Microplastics.
What's up, 27 people?
Delish.
Welcome.
What is up?
Tonight we are tri-streaming
Mm-hmm.
the power of the Trinity. I am Drac. I am your resident wizard. We also have Gulu Gulu on the Enchanter and Mr. C on the Ranger. So feel free to switch between us. All the chats are combined for ultimate power.
That's right. Don't try to talk shit in another chat so that one of us doesn't hear it, because someone's already tried that, and I've already put in a word.
Llama
That's what I'll say.
Jockey, welcome to the chat. Also a Mainer. Oh, it's a friend for Dorkachu.
Those Southern Canadians.
Poland Springs is the best.
We good? I can pull out a DPS pet, or should I keep the tank pet out?
Dealer's choice.
I mean, it's been going pretty soon. Gulu should be able to mez everything here, so we shouldn't be
I'll
overwhelmed.
keep it on the bar if I need to summon it, but
That's probably a good
That's
idea.
Yep. Unless it's iron willed. And even then,
I can-
as long
I
as
can
we only
root
got
it.
one iron willed,
Why-
we should be good.
Why you got to bring up all the negatives?
Well, I mean,
If
that's
it's iron
worst
willed, I
case
can root
scenario, we get multiple iron wilds. Other than
have
that,
you
I
never
think we're good.
been on this show?
I mean, yeah.
The negatives like to happen to us.
The,
So.
the negatives
Hold
do
on.
seem to form a line around us.
Hold on. Spaz Gaming Network says he's from Buffalo, New York, and in which I have to say, New York City? They made salsa from New York City? We don't need that stinking New York City salsa. There you go.
I do like some pace.
I also like the pace. We could do top 5 salsas.
Same.
I wouldn't. I'm not. I just don't do hot stuff, so not my. I would not be very good at that. But pace is
Just let me
chunky.
play
and
the damn
delicious.
game. Says, hey, did you see Joppa today? It flexed into a good stream.
Oh!
Oh, I didn't see
Did you
it.
hear me call you out on the rewind? Just let
Please
me play the damn game?
elaborate.
He was messing with lighting for most of the part I saw. I didn't watch the whole stream. I didn't have time. But
You could have mentioned like every other rewind. Keeps you listening. Never know when it's going to happen. So does Random Rob, but he doesn't listen to the show.
I
He's
thought he
too,
became a Patreoner now.
he's too busy
No.
playing college football.
Yeah, that's true.
Actually, we
Drac,
talked.
you need to make him become a Patreon.
We talked a little college or a little Pantheon today. He says that it's mostly because his friends are level slow. So he's 18.
Oh, Let You Live says Need Before Greed and /Ignore are coming on Wednesday.
That's freaking huge.
Nice.
If that's real, that's top tier for me. That's right up there next to Charm.
Dude.
As the
Boback
kids would
getting the
say-
first ignore.
As the kids would
I
say,
mean,
skibbity PogChamp.
The ignore feature better be account wide, like he said in the past.
I don't think your fire's working.
I mean, I'm not.
I mean, we have the buff.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah,
gaming anything.
it's.
I don't think it's
I'm
working.
up to 4 debuffs.
I have.
now.
I've got 3 debuffs now. That's interesting.
Winter is coming.
What's your resistant to?
Oh, you got to be super close to it.
I'm at 42. No, you keep the buff.
Yeah,
Like,
but what's your
You
number
can
out of
stand way
10?
back here.
Yeah, you're on
4 out of
you're
10
on
right
3.
now. It's going up, but yeah, it's not all. But
You're on
even with
6.
it at 10,
That's weird. I'm 5 out of
You're
10.
on
and I'm
7.
4.
Mhm.
Like it's, yeah, you got to be right up on it. Now I'm back to 3.
Somebody want to pull
Still
one
at
of these
4.
two?
Well,
Yeah,
it looks
here we
like
go.
we're probably gonna get one
He's
of them.
coming.
Quit playing with the fire.
Listen, this is after like, playing with fire is pretty much our MO.
It's a true story.
Pyro.
yeah, Let You Live. You better not be playing with my emotions.
Yeah, he's just throwing stuff out. Hey, did you watch Joppin' stream today? No. Well, you see.
Bard's actually coming
Well,
on
Hey,
till
Rathel,
Thursday.
coming on Wednesday.
No more Druid. Druid's out. Bard
Zones
in.
out also on Wednesday. No more zones. It's seamless. We don't. Okay, here's the big question: does anyone at VR still watch the After Dark though? That's the big question.
No.
No. We're on too late.
They all be asleep.
Well, that's
No,
their
those are just
problem.
armor. Thing.
Don't burn Mr. C imaginary bun man. Whoa. Now you're just combining that. That's Freudian slip. You just want me to be a bun man to make a bunch of buns and sell them?
Not top. Can be a not top.
Or that.
Oh, no.
Got it. I got it.
I was right behind you. I was on that one.
Luckily, I had just enough momentum to get it off. That's what she said.
Woo.
You gotta get ahead of the jokes, because if you don't, people will say them. That's just life. These damn shiny orcs. Not on my watch.
Not happening.
That'd be good for the scrapbook.
Where's our fire weapons?
They must have just went out. I just
Oh,
checked them
man.
like a minute ago. Yeah, because there were still some up. Not everybody's was down yet, so they're just going out. Jeez.
Ay, ay, ay.
This group is crazy.
Can't believe you let him go out, Drac.
I don't know.
What else is going to keep us warm?
My fire
This
bet
eternal,
should.
this eternal campfire. That's what. Oh, I got the hypothermias.
Do you think you should have to put wood on the fire?
That would be hilarious. They'd have to do a lot more trees to make that happen.
Mm-hmm.
You're out
Or it
here.
would have
how,
to last a long time.
You're out
Like,
here-
You'd have to put like one cedar log on there, and it would last for an hour. or something.
That's how embers used to be when it first started.
I'd be going to get maple and just like dropping all the maple on the thing and then farming the cedar for myself.
Well, you'd
What if
probably
they
get
gave
better
different
buffs by
buffs?
better fire,
Yeah.
by better wood.
I don't
yeah.
care. I'm not giving up my boxes. Are you kidding me?
You totally would. If cedar gave like 10% crit to magical damage or something, you would just be like, okay. Maple's
higher-
giving 10 HP.
Higher resistant to the frigid.
Yikes.
That'd be
We
cool.
chilling
I would
here or
think
we
it'd
moving
just-
on?
I say we stay here. Can we pull from way down there?
As the non-polar, I
Yeah,
vote that we
there's-
stay here.
Quite a few pulls. There's some pulls in the cave down to the left and some pulls up ahead on the path.
I mean, this is just like real life where we want to stay where it's warm and not where it's cold.
And we've got that spider pop that pops right to our right, and then the orc that pops by the rock behind us and the patrol. But other than that,
I'm about to go
Looking
get my
pretty good.
Snuggie. Put that on.
Of course, Drac would own a Snuggie.
Everybody owns a Snuggie.
Not me.
No, not everybody.
I do not have a snuggie.
No, whatever. You guys
I
lie.
do not have a Snuggie either.
You know, I won a
you
Snuggie
need
this
to live
year.
more.
This year in the White Elephant gift exchange that I did. I won a Snuggie.
And you're like, yes.
And I was pretty happy with it. Yep, I was pretty happy. I'm not going to lie.
I have a sweet Darth Vader Snuggie that has a pocket on the front that's his little electric panel.
I have a blanket.
Dorkachu
but
has
Let me get the silk.
Dorkachu has 1,000,000 blankets. I am so shocked by that. I can't even imagine that she would have 1,000,000 blankets.
You just need one electric one. You're set.
Bandini, you're
Hold on.
taunting me by not getting the silk.
See, look, people are calling you out. Let
Sorry,
you live.
yes, messing
No
with my
Snuggie.
headset.
Dorgachu. No Snuggie. Spaz Gaming. He didn't say if he had a Smugger or not, but he did say s'mores for the fire, and then he
I want
said
s'mores.
no Tuggy in the Snuggie, which is. I mean, it depends who's in the room.
Whoa.
When you live alone,
Whoa,
there's
whoa,
plenty
whoa,
of
whoa.
tuggy in the snuggie.
True. Very true.
Ew.
Whatever, it washes.
And there's a rock that has grown moss.
Dime loss.
Rusty Snuggie.
Why is
Oh,
the
Drac.
front of the up, do cedar tree? It is me getting the cedar tree. Hopefully, get the good stuff from the cedar tree. Yeah.
What's track look like, Mr. C? Anything cool?
I haven't checked. Hold on, I'll check. Cedar tannin. Uh-oh. You know what
Well,
that means?
Let's roll for it, guys. Everybody roll for this.
Rochambeau.
What does cedar tannin do for us? Is that a big box?
We can't make the bigger boxes right
Sounds
now.
like tier 4 leatherworking.
Tier 1,000,000 leather
I
working.
don't care about leather.
Well, you want your tank to have the good gear.
Trap.
If
So I have to ask, guys, what do you think? Should gathered items be need before greed?
I mean, I say yes, but
I say yes, especially if the rest of the group's fighting something and you're off fucking gathering. Then yeah.
I totally think yes. And not only that, I think it should be specific to the people who can craft something with that item. I think you should only be able to need on a gathered item if you can actually craft something with it.
If you're flagged
Because
for it.
otherwise, everybody needs everything. Like as a
Right.
tailor, I need iron bars and ashen bronze bars, and I shouldn't be rolling on ore.
The problem with that is, like, say somebody wants to do jewelry, but they wear cloth. They still need to get the cloth stuff to give to somebody to craft cloth.
Yeah, but
gear
that's not
for
a
them.
problem. That means they contact somebody who can do that. Like to me, that encourages socializing.
Or they
Like,
trade
if
some of
I
their
need
jewelry for the
bars,
cloth.
Exactly. If I need bars, I'm going to contact somebody and be like, "Hey, can I buy a couple?" Or you want to trade something, or do you need something
Yeah.
made? That's how it should work. It shouldn't be like, "Hey, a weaponsmith, armor smith is rolling." But it's the same thing. Like they shouldn't be rolling on gems. If somebody goes over and rolls on that, and there's a jewel crafter in the group, they should be needing on those gems. Everybody is going to need jewelry. They shouldn't be like, oh man, I need these gems. I need a
What if
buckle
they have an
made. I
active
need the
quest
gems.
that
Yeah.
requires it?
You think it's bad now. You just wait till they put the
See,
auction
that-
house in
that
the game.
makes it pretty hard. Yeah, that makes it pretty hard if you do have an active quest, like say
It wouldn't be hard to flag for it though, right?
I don't think it would. I don't think it would. And I feel the same way about the schematics. Like if you just flag the schematics for the ingredients that they take,
Oh,
and then just
you know what I'm doing?
incorporate that in.
I'm getting all those gathering quests and I'm keeping them open all the time, and then
Just never turning
and
them
then I
in.
trade it to an alt every time I go out, so I can keep on all this stuff.
You dirty bastard.
Drac.
2.
Oh, Drac.
Let you live. I don't know if group harvesting is ever coming back in the game.
Oh, that makes me super
Yeah.
sad.
Yeah, it should, but who knows what. I don't think they've felt very successful with it.
Got behind us too.
I loved it. I thought it was great.
Where's it at?
You got one.
2 hour left.
Oh, the pop. Okay. We should be getting a pop from the spider spawn too soon then.
Here's another question. Do you think we're gonna get the crafting like skills where you push the buttons and do different effects? Do you think we're getting that back?
Maybe.
Probably. Not anytime soon, but
Oh,
Rat.
we got a rat. Well, do you want to know what cool names are up? Because there are some cool names that are up.
Sure.
Hold on, I gotta find them again. You've got Zaruk the Sight Weaver.
Oh yeah.
All right. That's the shaman up top.
We saw him earlier.
got-
He has 4 why can't I think of what they're called? The attributes where they're
Wolves?
no,
Oh,
Traits.
he's got 4 traits. He can't be mezzed, he's furious. When he gets to 50% health, he does double damage, and I forget what the last one was, but yeah, he's got 4 traits. It's crazy.
Well, there's also Agnos, the deranged.
Baba
That's
Ganoush.
the one
Baba
in the
Ganoush.
crystal cave.
Hognose?
There was someone else. I have to find him again. There's a bunch of blood. Oh, Master Thel Belifree. That's his name. Trust me.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know who he is either, but he's up and he read. So, hey yo, is that the Baba Yaga? Yep, with their friggin' chicken house. I really hope they add jewel crafting soon. I think everyone's hoping because
North to the
there's not
you see it. South.
a lot of drops.
And inscription.
I could use a little baby heal.
Not my problem.
I don't have it on my
Little
bar.
Pet heal coming.
Little pet heal or something, little pickle tickle.
They go kick their ass. I agree.
Here we go.
Yeah, it's a shame we haven't seen group harvesting in such a long time. It was fun for everyone to be whacking at the same bush, you know, with your friends whacking on a bush.
You know what else would be fun? Would be group crafting.
That'd be fun. Got him. Got that little sucker. That son of a biscuit.
I mean, why not? Why not put a thing in a window and then both of your skills activate at the same time to form something cool?
Voltron.
Voltron.
When I
Would your
hear
twin
that, and
powers
right away I
activate?
think of like some kind of mini game. Like I hate to bring it up, but like EQ2, where it's like you have chances of failing.
Don't bring that up.
Wow. Why you gotta take it to the dark place, Gulo?
I don't know why.
I feel like if you're gonna have group crafting, it has to have a chance to fail. You can't just guarantee people making
I'm fine
something.
that. I'm fine with that. No. Only like special items. So only special items can be made.
Yeah, like the Sword of a Thousand Truths. That's
Yeah.
a group crafted item.
Yeah. So you have to get
Yeah.
like 3 different crafters together to make the Sword of a
And
Thousand Truths.
what would the fail chance be on it?
20%.
All right,
That's fair.
acceptable.
I'll accept these terms and conditions.
And
Nugent said,
I agree.
whacking together just sounds bushes. It just sounds wrong. Listen, you ever been out with some bros, with some sticks, whacking some bushes?
Whacking some bushes.
It's a good old jolly time, you know.
Dave,
Go
like
for a rip,
football
as
thing.
Vindini would say.
Go for a rip.
Yep.
Yeah. Not a fan of pro wrestling?
also,
I'm not. And I know. the
oh yeah, I
Bushwhackers.
love it. Also, it has a 3% chance to kill you. The group crafting.
No.
50% chance, or no, 20% chance it fails. 3% chance it kills you.
How about this? Group crafting, but it's like that one instance in EQ2 where you can craft in there, but there's mobs that spawn, and you need to defend off the mobs while the crafters craft.
I want a raid mob that makes you craft in the middle of it.
All right, no, I'm out. Sorry. That's too far.
If
Listen,
you-
let
If you cannot craft the Spear of Agonoth, then you cannot kill the giant spider.
What about a raid mob that makes you crap in the middle of it?
Oh.
That should be every raid, right?
That sounds like a Nathan raid.
Only once a week, though.
I mean, raid blockouts are usually once a week, so it all comes together.
He should definitely get some potions ready before he does that.
Oh, there's a rat pop.
Pepto Bismol.
Every day.
Do you want to kill this while he's pulling?
I'm cutting.
It makes
You
me
what?
feel.
Dude, everything's like a long ass pole.
Rat. Here, I'll pull
Yeah,
up
but
Mezzo.
it's
It's not a group mod. They're
safety.
easy.
You're easy. We're eating good in the neighborhood. Yeah, exactly.
So I've yet to get away from 4 debuffs. I've seen Drac with as little as 2. How's this working?
Oh no.
I'm awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Are people missing glyphs or something?
I'm at 42.
I'm at 42 too.
I
Also-
I
I'm still
have
at
I have
only-
acclimated better than you did. Because I'm a wizard.
I'm still at only 4 out of 10 on natural resistance, and it doesn't seem to be going up from there.
I'm at 5 out of 10, and I
I'm
have
at
3.
5 out of 10. I'm at 4.
Yeah, I'm at 5 out of 10 also.
What the H is going on, you guys? Someone call Joppa. Listen, he's asleep, but someone call him. Oh, the crystalline wyvern's also up. We're ready to take that, right? Right this
Yeah,
time,
that's
right?
always.
Yeah. Wait, let me call my boy Bacon, and we'll make that thing happen.
Whoa.
You're out of the group.
Beep. So these orcs have a chance to drop weapons, Gulo and Drac.
Yeah, and armor. Yep.
I didn't see any weapons till we got to Camp 2.
Oh, these can definitely drop them.
Okay.
I've seen the ones down like by the front drop them. I
Interesting.
don't think it's like a super high chance for any of them to drop, but they definitely drop them.
Yeah.
The shaman gear only drops from the shaman mobs, which are in Camp 2.
Which are the
And I mean, if we
most-
want to clear up there, we can, but we're definitely going to hit more red mobs. Like the shamans are probably going to be red to Daimless.
I don't
the
think we should do
Bonebreakers are
those.
going to be red.
Yeah,
As they say, if it ain't broke, don't fuck with it.
they're super rough. Like the shaman are ridiculous.
How close is Daimless to level?
Not
I
much.
just dinged.
He just did.
He's
before
just
the
level.
stream.
23.
Mhm.
How close are you, Vendini? 24.
Not close at all.
Dang.
It's fine. We'll get there. Not a problem.
Eating good in the neighborhood after you talk about bushwhacking, yeah, you just, you have a good roast beef during or after the whacking, Was it Drac that like gas station weenies, or was it Daimlos?
I believe
don't
that
know.
was on our
There's nobody.
yeah, that wasn't that the one where we had to do the gas station food? And that one
I
was
think
rough.
they both do, and they don't admit to it.
No.
Gross.
Gross.
They both
I
agree
have
that
a
the
Casey's,
radioactive.
Marks. Why would I ever get a roly hot dog from a gas station when I've got Casey?
Convenience.
I mean, what's this
No.
con to you, Daimless?
You know you want those chili dogs.
Red.
D orange. Yeah, that's gonna make our lives a little easier.
I got that one.
I'm out.
You got one ready for him?
They both like all wieners, all shapes and sizes. They don't discriminate. Yeah. And I don't know if you know, but I have a restaurant called Mr. C's Hot Dogs, and you can get the finest wieners there. The finest.
Do
Hot dog,
Costco
hot dog, hot
wieners
diggity
count as
dog.
gas station wieners?
It's
'Cause they have a
Mr.
gas station.
C's gas station.
No.
I'll
It's
take
not
a
a
fresh
gas
rock.
station wiener. It's a fine establishment wiener. You go, it's a brick and mortar store. You go in
A
there,
well-established wiener.
and you get a well-established cooked wiener with all kind of mayonnaise and relish.
The Chicago dogs. Cool.
Churro dude coming in hot.
7-Eleven has good
Churro.
taquitos, I guess.
Also, Pone Pants.
Pone
Pants.
Pants. A man of culture singing the hot dog dance song. Exactly.
Doesn't get any more cultured than this show.
That's what we're all about.
Real man of culture.
We always forget that's on the board.
You guys
until
are all
someone plays
hacking
it.
on the Old Spice, but you know you love it.
I'm pretty sure I'm the only one who uses it, but sure.
You're also the only one that uses Fireball, so.
I
mean, to
lured
be
you right
fair.
into my trap, Drac.
Next
When's
week we
my
should take it
druid
off and
coming?
not tell
We need
him.
to stop all production on everything and make druid.
I will just play it in the background and leave my mic open then.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, Mr. C, I got your club at this camp.
That's oh. Oh.
Snowbees.
Oh, you can't see it right now. What if I do this?
What are the stats?
17 armor, 1 stamina, 1 agility, 1 dexterity, 1 cold resistance.
Ooh.
No healers.
Wait.
Oh.
Warrior, rogue, paladin, dire lord, ranger, bard.
What were the stats?
17 armor, 1 stamina, 1 agility, 1 dexterity, 1 cold resistance. Leather.
I mean, I guess I'll take them. I lose out on strength.
Don't be losing that DPS. Don't be losing that. You never take the DPS off the bar.
All right, let's see. These better look good. If I can find it there.
Brown.
Ooh, they got little spikies on them.
Yeah, they got little
All right,
spikes on 'em.
Fashion Quest.
Yeah, shin kickers.
yeah.
Marks, you are taking the most damage because you're the furthest away from the fire.
Yeah, I'm getting my
FYI.
stuff
FYI.
up.
Scientific.
My stuff going up inside now.
Mine's at 7 now.
I'm at 4.
I guess we gotta sit out here in the cold.
The fire keeps you from getting your numbers up. So you gotta get to
Listen-
10, then you stay in the fire.
I don't think that's how fire works.
Well, in this game,
In Pantheon, that's exactly how fire works.
I don't think that's how it's intended to work either.
regardless of the intention, that's how it's working.
Listen, Spaz, I don't have a man bun, so I don't have to worry about that. That's the dark timeline, Mr. C. You don't want to know about that one. Then I'll be in the middle of my glass blowing, and they'll be like, "Man, I think you'd be good at streaming." I'm like, "Man, I don't know about that, man.
Those
I just
days are
like to do
behind
man
him.
buns."
Those
Not anymore. You done? Must have
Save me,
burned off
Vendini.
already. Somebody save Damlos. You see, this is the sword that Drac gave me because he won one earlier.
Yay!
And this is the mace that Gulu gave me earlier, a long time ago.
Do you ever get any of your own gear, or like what's up with that?
I got the Twin Fang amulet. Thank you very much. BIS, as far as I know.
Biss,
Bis, bitches.
like a lobster biss.
Like a lobster bisque. If you don't know. 2 stamina, 2 dex, 18 hit rating. All the damages. Unless there's some weird amulet that drops in Hanggore, then I wouldn't know. As far as I can tell, Biss. And not easy to get.
It's quick.
I mean,
Listen,
they,
sometimes you gotta get that pancake batter, you know?
By the time I get to 10 out of 10, we're gonna go.
I can turn the I can turn the music up to let you live.
Or you can switch over to Static Group Live because we have it.
Or you can go fuck yourself.
I mean, who doesn't have all 3 open?
Who doesn't? Everyone should have all 3 open.
Here. I'll turn this stuff down. But I'll raise the volume a little bit. There. Now it should be loud AF. I'll turn this down a little bit more. A little bit more. There. No, that sounds like a complaint to me, Let You Live. If you say, hey, I can't hear, I want to change it. That's
Back
the
to
stream of
Tuggy
life.
and the Snuggie.
Back to Tuggy and the Snuggie. You say go fuck yourself like it's a bad thing, yeah. And people say a motherfucker is a bad thing, but that's how life is made. If you think about it.
2 rats.
Those. No, it's a rata.
Rattata. Pokemon.
Cancel.
no.
Listen, shut the stream down.
Is a Ratonga like a level 2?
I choose you!
Is a Ratonga a evolved Rattata? Is that how that works?
It
A
is.
Rotanga is an EverQuest 2 race, you stupids. It's what? It's Rattata and
Ratkin.
Raticate.
Eradicate. Thank you, Damos. I know you would know. You're the nerd.
Correct.
So is this a Pokemon reference? Unintentional Pokemon
This is a
reference?
Pokemon show.
Not anymore, it isn't. Not on my watch.
His broken New Year's resolution was to mention Pokemon in every stream, so.
Listen, he loves Pokemon. He's not gonna not mention it anymore, you know? That's like asking a man That's like asking a man to give up burgers when he loves to eat burgers. They good.
Yeah, you think
Yeah,
he's
burger lover.
you think he's doing things with his Snuggie, he's tugging the Snuggie or whatever, but he's not. He's actually just playing Pokemon Pocket.
In the pocket of his Snuggie.
Pokemon
That's what he
Pocket
calls
Pool.
Tuggy and the Snuggie.
Yeah, that's the actual Tuggie, and the
code.
Snuggie is the Pokemon Pocket.
Pokemon Pocket Pool, it's called.
You've cracked the code.
100%.
Apparently Dorkachu is telling you, Damos, to go buy yourself some Happy Meals for Pokemon cards.
I don't want the cards. I want the hourglasses. You have to use the app, and I don't
You
have
gotta
the app.
pop back here at the rock.
But if you use the app and you get the hourglasses, the code for the free hourglasses, please send them my way.
Typing is hard. I don't know.
He's drunk.
I don't know if her keyboard has all the keys either. Kind of like the Mezbar.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Very possible.
She could,
Track throwing shade.
she could be missing some keys.
Her computer's so old, doesn't even have an escape button on anymore. It's just, it popped off and they never found it, so it's just gone.
All right, I'm 10 out of 10 now.
What am I at? Let's
Look at
see.
you and your bad
Only a
self.
6.
I'm at 6 out of 10.
I'm still
At the
4.
fire, I only have 1 debuff now. Oh, it's gone. No debuffs. Debuff free. No frost around the edges of the screen.
Mine's
And
going
this is
so
just
slow.
one.
I'm still at 6 out of 10.
She says that with live, by the way.
And this is one of 6 acclamations. And apparently there's supposed to be dual acclamations
Yeah.
and also riffs of acclamation and also hisses of acclamation.
Kisses?
Should be like
Pisses.
Dumb and Dumber. You pee on yourself to get more.
Mr. C's open mouth kisses?
Well, and there's also
I only save
supposed to
those
be
for special
places that
ladies.
have like 3 or 4 environmental effects, right? And you can only acclimate to 2.
Multiple.
Acclimate to 2.
Yeah.
So you're supposed to have to choose which one you actually want to combat.
I choose
Got a
you.
spider pop.
Dorkashu,
I'm
are you
bringing a
listen? Gulu, we're gonna need to have a private conversation. You have to time her out, man. She's getting the fights with Let You Live in another chat.
He loves it. Let You Live
Cut
loves
off.
it.
Spider on
She
Mark.
called him a quote shithead, and she meant that with love. But she listen. I could say you're an asshole with love. Doesn't mean it's good.
A.
Yeah, see, he feels like part of the party. They're part of the family.
The family party.
Same
Yes.
difference.
Yeah, same difference. I should have known. Our sweet boy Drac, you called our sweet boy Drac a shithead, Dorkachu.
Whoa.
Come on, Gulu. You
Shots
gotta give her.
fired.
You gotta time her out for at least a week.
I used to think she was a sweet.
I mean, you can't
innocent
blame her. Not
summer
only
child.
did she lose almost all of her frames, but she lost her med.
I don't know where it
Annoying
went.
Llama has joined a static group. Life
Annoying
for 43
Llama!
months.
Thanks for the
Man,
sub.
3 months is crazy.
Is it? Is her?
What's up,
is
Llama?
What is up, Llama?
her llama?
43 months is crazy. I can't count that high. That's too many numbers.
Crazy. Shout out to the llama.
Get your top 5 Super Bowl foods in, Llama. We record tomorrow.
Top fives that Annoying Llama has missed.
I mean, he's only made like 5. So,
That's pretty much.
Did he make the one that he suggested? That's what I want to know.
yes.
Okay. How close
But
did
it was
he miss
close.
that,
It
though?
was super close.
Guys, I got bad news. My lungs are frozen. Also in game.
It's been busy. He has been busy taking over the world with his amazing streaming.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously, people, if you're not following Annoying Llama, you need to.
He's
Yes,
keeping the
he
embers
cusses
more
adrift.
than we do. Someone give it
He's-
up.
Then. He's gone.
No.
He's gone, Jim.
All right, give it all you got.
Uh,
Timeless, pretend you got to lay on hands.
Oh, there's the horn. I saw it for a split second.
I am out. I got nothing left. I'm daggering.
I'm hitting all the buttons.
Just gonna start running soon.
I hit the interrupt.
He's snared. He ain't going nowhere. He tried to
Give
roar. I
Rex some
stopped him.
mana.
Oh, there goes Dimos.
Delos is down. He's down
It's
though.
down.
Oh, of course.
Look at his little tiny body.
Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
Should we stuck back?
Yeah, they probably won't be able to make it. All right.
They
Is
should be
that-
able to.
A stuck yes or a
There's
stuck
a couple
no?
spiders that'll be in the way.
Yeah.
I can stuck back and summon their bodies to them, and then we can come up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can stuck back.
I'm.
It won't take us that long to get back here anyways.
Oh, I got to port back to
Okay.
Throne Fest.
Drat can't.
Well, Drac can stay here. He's no use anyway.
I'm gonna stay out here and die.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
I already stucked.
Just find a good place to hide.
I stuck as well. I'm gonna lose my natural resistance.
Yeah.
It was 7 out of 10.
Where'd they go? Oh, they're running.
They shouldn't be. We just said we're coming to get them. Drac, what are you doing?
Or did
One-
they bind at Hall Nurse?
I'm going back.
Good night,
We're
Mugen.
down there.
We were still at Hellner's.
I guess
Now we
we'll
have to
meet
kill
you
Bolt.
at the.
Later, Mugen.
We'll meet you at the entrance of the.
Yeah, I'm
Meet you at the crossroads.
headed your way.
That's why you keep your fickle heal. I mean, by the time Vindini said he was dying, he was already at
Yeah,
like
I
a
didn't even
sliver.
see him. He
I
was
didn't-
like inside the mob.
I didn't even hear Vididi talk. I just heard Dimos.
Yeah, I didn't hear Vindini say anything.
Is he muted?
And he didn't see anything. He was healing himself. Damlo said, get Vanini up.
Use your words.
Eat a dick. Use your interrupt, you fucking loser.
I don't have
That's
one,
what they do.
jackass.
Yeah, jackass. Hey, Soul Slicer.
Bolt
Bolt.
is up.
There he is, moseying around. It's me, I'm Bolt. I kill so many newbies.
Anybody, not just newbies.
Anybody who gets him.
Especially
Anywhere near-
newbies.
You're not paying attention, he'll just sneak up on you.
Especially in the dark, too. Apparently, you're Dorgachu's spirit animal, Ben.
I believe it.
I get that a lot.
So then, Maple, I understand.
Oh, that maple, yeah.
But I could have healed Dimos. I don't have the heal on my bar.
Nikos Paya is
I was healing.
jealous of Gulu's skills.
Yes.
Is that the one?
And
that
he is
was-
asking about Hush. It's my 6-second silence. I tend to prefer number 7, which is spell turn, which lets you steal a spell and also interrupt.
Yeah, that's
Exactly.
baller. The spell stealer's baller.
Shot collar, 20-inch rims.
Annoying Llama just redeemed. Mr. Seed reads Pantheon. Oh, I need to switch that. How about Mr. C? You give us a little bit of Brad's vision.
Okay.
Mr. C reads Brad's vision
I'm gonna
from.
put this up on my stream so that you can actually see what I'm reading.
Oh,
I
you're
have
gonna
to
put it
find the
up.
post first.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Unlike you, Drag, whenever I read stuff and then you just don't put it up on the video and then people will know what I'm reading. All right, let me find it though. This will take a hot minute.
Can you guys tell what chat you're? Yes, we can. There's little icons by your name when you chat, and that tells us which chat you're in.
I know which one I'm gonna read, but I have to find
Oh
it.
no!
Vendini
No, no, no,
you guys
no!
coming
What
to
the
us?
heck is this doing here?
I guess so.
Drac is gonna die.
That's
We're just
always,
talking about
it's
Bolt.
always been there.
No,
Did
it's
he just
not
run
Bolt.
into Bolt?
No, it's a
Oh.
wind griffin.
The Griffin.
Oh, he's tied to the griffin.
Oh, Drac.
Go away, go
Don't bring
away.
it to us.
Go away, go away, go away.
Don't you train us just because I was making fun of you training people earlier today.
I'm coming in hot. I'm coming in hot.
There it is.
Look
Wow.
at
I
that
can hear
thing. I can see it.
it. It's super angry.
I'm running right for marks.
Oh shit, it's coming
It's
our way
resetting.
too. Oh, it came right through us to reset. Jesus.
That,
Now I got a
listen,
wolf.
that scared the shit.
Now
Just
I got
dark
now I
blue.
got a wolf. Somebody get this wolf off me.
Oh, Drac.
See what I was talking about?
Well,
Drac
probably
train
That's a
people.
gray wolf, Drac.
Yeah. Look at
Get
Drac.
your- Oh my god, what a baby. Can't even handle one gray wolf.
Who knows what else I was dragging? I wasn't stopping.
Was it Mana Rohan was saying I saw Drac today?
Yeah, that was pretty funny. Man, Rohan runs by me, and he's like, "Oh, it's awesome, it's Drac." And Marks goes, "Was he training anything on you?"
You always gotta look out.
It's kind of true. It's only funny because there's a little bit of truth in it.
It's only funny because there's a little bit of truth to it.
Drac's magnetic personality.
Here comes Bolt. Perfect timing.
Is this it? Yes, that's it.
Smack him.
But first, we gotta kill Bolt, and then I'll read that.
No.
Knowing Llama, we are
We'll
very
come
excited
last
for
real
Druid
quick.
and Bard. We have 2 people in our group. We have 1 Druid maid and 1 Bard maid, so we are
Yep.
we are very,
Yep.
we are very excited.
Read that better? No, not really. I'll scooch it over here.
Let's murder that.
Get the
hobo.
loot.
Yeah, there was a pet on top of my body.
My
Alright.
bad.
Annoying Llama, are you ready for 60% of the server to be Druid? Are you ready for that?
I'm gonna reroll Druid and just be a DPS Druid.
Do it.
Apparently, Soul Slicer is not excited by
Druid, it's called War Wizard. I will never call it a War Wizard.
It's a nature
Never.
wizard,
Ne-
duh.
Never.
War wizard. Who said that?
Iridian.
I think it'll be like, when we started in Wild's End and everybody else started in Throne Fast, it'll be like, yeah, Druid sounds cool. And then they're like, actually, this is too hard.
That's how it is, It's just the way it is.
If you
Are
would
we
like to
killing
refer to
Bolt or
druids
not?
as lesser wizards or icky nature wizards
Or
or
super fun,
or
new,
just-
cool wizard.
Or just healers.
healers,
Imagine if it's just cleric too. Like your
also
Boogaloo, where it's like-
acceptable is healers. Yes.
Yes, yes, yes. Throw the shade. My bard era has begun, though.
I
Well,
asked Joppa if everything could flex into a self-healing war wizard. I think I finally got on his nerves. It's been 8 years, and just let me play the damn game. Finally won. Are we going? Are we killing Bolt, or what are we doing
Yeah.
here?
yeah, we kill
let's
Bolt.
kill Bolt.
And then
You're
I'm
not
reading,
red
I'm reading the
sickness. Calm
thing.
your tits. Calm your
We can't
ponytail
call them
tit
tits.
nipples.
We're live.
We're live.
We can't unlive.
No.
I mean, we could unalive.
No.
No.
Their tits are fully jacked up. They can't calm them.
Here we
Oh
go.
my god.
Whoa. He was fast.
He's Bolt.
It's Bolt. Ooh, he's resistant. I need
It's on there. Shut up.
some exposed.
It's already on.
Yeah, it's already on. Dingo's
All
flingo.
right. Okay. Okay.
You don't put it on for 3
And I'll
seconds.
get another one up as soon as possible.
That's,
God.
that's
All right, here you go, Drac. Here you go. Shut up.
All right.
Oh, they're both
Why,
on.
why is this?
All right,
bat
here you go. Here's
murdering
another
me?
one, Drac. There you go, Drac. You better use it.
Thank you. Thank you.
You can't use it. He's just repeating the
No,
same shit.
I like it better when it's mine because it has the little yellow around it.
Well, then get
Just
faster,
wants
Drag.
the yellow.
He just wants the yellow border
Oh my
icon.
He doesn't look at what it is. He just if
Listen,
it has yellow borders.
Mr. C, you owe people,
Emblazoned Dubak.
you owe people in my
Lame.
chat some Brad's vision, okay?
I'm working on it, but then we're like, oh, we gotta pull blah 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 blah. Here it is. All right. Aradune posted January 31st, 2015. We are working on a system that allows for Dark Souls types moves, but less twitchy, combined with EQ's triggered abilities. For example, you might see a cone where an AoE is going to go off, and maybe you'll be able to move out of the way. If we can make this fun and work well with the triggered abilities, we'll go for it. If not, we'll yank it. We like some of the more modern MMOs where you can get out of the way of things, but it still has to work right and feel right with Pantheon. We are probably some months away from really fleshing this out, so we probably won't know for a while if it's going to work the way we want it to, in line with the vision.
Some months away. Interesting.
Well,
And when
that
was this
idea
posted?
ended up in the Snuggie.
What was the date?
Fully
What's the date?
yanked.
He
It
did
was
talk about
2015.
Mark,
yanking
stop
it.
ruining my joke.
Churro says he described Ravage.
That's not a cone. That's not a cone you can see though.
Yeah, it's
That's
not
an
a cone you can
ability.
see.
Brad,
It is a
We don't
cone.
want.
Brad's
We don't
vision.
want reticules.
Listen, any day now, the Dark Souls twitchy dodging will be in.
Any day. Months. You might say months away.
Yeah, months away.
Gross.
Hashtag Brad's vision.
Brad's vision. That's what he wanted.
Yeah, just wait till the tanks have to dodge roll abilities.
Are we going back to the fire or are we working our way up?
Kill everything on the way up, definitely.
Let's go to the fire.
It's only been 108 months since he posted that. Exactly.
Hashtag soon. Hashtag imminent.
Imminent.
In his defense, he died, so.
Wow.
Yikes.
Why you gotta go? Why you gotta make it so dark?
He's just saying the blame's all on Joppa's shoulders
It
now.
wasn't as dark as some people.
If I were to have an answer for that question, I think that would be very strange.
Yeah, just play, but we like to poke fun around here. Because a lot of people, they seem to think they know what Brad's vision is. And they were apparently best friends with Brad, and they went to his local
He's
barbecue.
rolling in his grave right now. Every minute I play Pantheon is another roll.
You see this little up arrow? That wasn't in Brad's vision. I know, because Brad sent me a DM.
He told
once
me
on
in
the
a
forums.
private text that
Yeah.
there were never going to be chevrons, ever.
I mean, the up arrow doesn't sound like it's in Joppa's vision either, but
Listen, Joppa. All right, listen, Joppa. You may or may not be listening to this, but please focus on other shit. The chevron system works. If us calling it chevrons bugs you, then they're elite mob. Same thing.
I mean, if he changes everything that we give names that he doesn't like, when is he going to change the butthole?
Yeah, I was gonna say that was what I was just gonna say. The butthole's got to be on the list soon, doesn't it?
And we're going to start coming up with a lot more creative licensed names.
Exactly.
You have no idea how dark this podcast or this stream can go.
This podcast.
This-
What are you, my parents? What do you do? Is that a podcast? Yeah, it's a podcast. Don't worry about it.
I'm not afraid to outsource it either.
We're not afraid to export.
Truth. Hashtag thanks, Ben and I.
Soul Slicer apparently spent a night in Brad's coffin, and now he knows everything.
Knows it all. Knows it all.
Actually, I went to
Favorite-
Brad's grave, and then his ghost came out and was like, "Yo, what's up?" The game should be like this, by the way. All classes should be barred, and there should be a giant statue in Mr. C's likeness. All right, bye. And then he went back into his grave, and it was really cool.
I was
That's
playing
your rating
Baldur's Gate
evidence.
3 the other day, and I cast Talk to the Dead, Speak to the Dead on Brad's grave.
This has gotten way off.
That's what we do.
What about Wax On?
Wax on, wax off, yeah. Apparently, I am hilarious, according to Darkerchu's daughter. I try.
You got the deadpan voice down.
It's true, I do.
You could be a politician.
Not all of us can talk like Eeyore, only funny.
Well, what am I, Garfield?
Do you like lasagna?
I hate Mondays.
You kind of do represent the Garfield character on the stream. I think I would
Hey
have to agree.
guys, it's me, Garfield.
That's more Eeyore than
Garfield,
Garfield.
friend.
Mondays, am I right?
Get in your little cat box, Mr. C. Put your blanket on.
Eat some lasagna.
Get your Snuggie.
I'm gonna smoke John's pipe, and then John's gonna say, "Hey Garfield, where's my pipe?"
That's why this is the best stream. Well, I can't argue with that. I can't argue with it.
Apparently true, dude. Ate at the same Cocos as Brad. Were you been there for their Drac?
Was I there for the Cocos?
The Cocos like debacle.
No, I don't think I was.
Basically, I was talking about my grandma and the story about tipping. And everyone
Mr.
thought
C
that
gives his grandma just the tip.
no,
his grandma
don't make
worked
it
at a strip
weird.
club.
And everyone was saying that the Cocos is probably a strip joint, but it's not a strip joint.
Oh no,
It's an
I was
actual-
there. I was there for that. Yep, I
Okay.
was
I
there for that
remember,
one.
yeah.
Yeah. It's coming back to me.
All right, later, llama.
Bye, llama.
Later,
See ya.
llama.
Get that list in.
Got too weird for Llama. He's out.
Yep. I had a character named Eeyore one time, and everyone thought I was just role-playing being this depressed. Damn. That's a cell phone right there.
Got to work with what you got. If depressing is your
Yeah.
only emotion, then go with it. Own it.
No, I did not take my grandma to a strip joint. It was an old lady restaurant, Coco's, okay? It's probably out of business now. They killed all the old people that ate there.
Down here, it's called Po Folks.
The
The old people.
Didn't you say it was part of Sherry's? And all the Sherry's out here in Seattle are gone. They got rid of them all.
It's like a subsidiary of Sherry's.
Yeah,
or
they
whatever. It's
did-
like a bakery.
They didn't make it out of COVID.
Basically. Well, a lot of the old people didn't make it out of COVID either.
Well, yeah, both their customer base and their stores didn't make it out of COVID. That's wow. I'm gonna get banned. I think this is the last stream. Hope you guys liked it.
Oh man, we've corrupted Drax so far.
And then he gave her the tip.
Although
Oh my God.
if my grandma was like a former stripper, I bet she would have had some amazing stories. But that is not true.
Mr. C, that might be the greatest joke you've ever told. Forgive me for having cookie in my mouth so I couldn't laugh.
Whoa.
I want you to know.
The
That was-
joke
That's what his
about
grandma said too.
Yeah, exactly.
Does Cookie work at Coco's?
Except it was Nilla wafers. Mr. C, I had those Nilla wafers in my mouth just like you like it.
oh my god.
Give it a good Nilla-ing.
Leave grandma alone.
Yeah,
Leave Brandy alone.
we're M rated. We're not NC-17. Come on, guys. We gotta wrap this shit up.
Have some class.
Yeah, come on. Apparently, Soul Slicer is too old for M-rated stuff. Well, there you go. You see a boob in a movie, and you're like, "No, thanks, sorry," and then you like button
Less
up your
boobs,
jacket.
please.
You button up your jacket,
Said
like,
no one ever.
Button up the
No,
cheek.
I don't like that. I like wholesome stories about cats, not this. What the actual
Well,
story
people
is now?
didn't make it
The
out
actual
of
story is not as interesting as you're making out to see. The actual story was okay. I'll reiterate. I forget when I told the story. It might have been on
Step
my
one,
stream.
Mr. C's Gam Gam is a stripper.
No, it was about tipping and how
And just the tipping.
I was with my grandma at Coco's, an old restaurant for old ladies, basically old people, and we were paying. And the waiter was there taking the payment, and my grandma was like, "Oh, I got a tip," and she started taking out a bunch of coins.
If
I was
by
like, "Grandma, don't fucking-"
if by waiter do you mean service professional? And
No.
If by tipping do you mean
No,
The tip of the penis.
I can't even
she got out a bunch of change.
I
She
can't even
probably
say
tipped
that.
like a nickel.
I can't even say that.
She got out a bunch of change, and I was like, "Grandma, don't tip her fucking change." And then the waiter was like, "Oh no, actually, I like change.
Yeah,
I'll take it. It's a tip."
yeah. Every waiter
I mean,
loves change.
I mean, the waiter was young and mildly attractive,
bet.
so giving her just the tip would be more acceptable.
You're attracted to the waiter?
Your grandma tipped the stripper in coins. Like it's not great.
Making it hail.
There's a spooter right there, Gula Gaming.
I know. I was just seeing who runs into it.
I think we all know who was going to run into it.
We do.
Thank you for telling the story. Now, not to be curious. You're welcome to let you live. I'm a man of the people. I'm a man of most people.
You're a man of certain people?
Mm-hmm. I mean, aren't we all?
Better skin that. Best be skinning.
I'm full.
XXX
What?
and XXX State of the Union were great movies. Never saw them, though. Wouldn't have to take your word for it. Not move my fucking window around. That's fine, though. Just throw rolls of pennies at the strippers. Dorgachu, you're a lady. You want me to just, whenever we meet in the distant future of 2030,
That's
to just
a
take a roll
Canadian
of pennies?
thing. The Canadians throw coins.
Totally
at 'em.
is.
Loonies.
No, this is pre-loonies. This predates loonies. This is when we still had pennies. We don't have pennies in Canada anymore.
Yeah, but you'd condone another woman getting just pelted by not even like loose pennies, but like
Rolls
a
of
brick
pennies.
of them, rolls
I mean,
of pennies.
copper's worth a lot, so it's a good deal.
Isn't that illegal? This is illegal, you know. Only use strippers that take Dogecoin. She ain't worth Dogecoin. I don't know what the price of Dogecoin is, but
She might get us some of that. What's the meme coin that went bankrupt? The Hawk Tua coin or something like that?
Yeah, that. Well, I don't know if you heard this, Drac, but Nathan bought 1 million stocks of a cryptocurrency that was like useless or worthless.
Another pair of the snow beast.
For like
shoes.
$20.
Yeah,
Yeah?
for $20.
Okay. Did it go up?
And I'm pretty
don't know.
sure it
No,
was
it's gone.
Oh,
the
it's gone.
Logan Paul
Oh, nice.
crypto rug pull coin that he bought.
I didn't know Logan Paul did a rug pull as well.
Yeah, it's called Dink Doink.
Would you have bought some then?
No. Nope.
And
Didn't
then
Nathan buy
shocker.
some though?
Yeah, he bought 1 million shares, which was $20. Did you guys hear that VR is announcing a cryptocurrency for in-game purchases called Asherite coin?
No. They did sell some what's the
NFTs?
NFTs though. I wonder if those are still not worth
They'd-
like $800 a piece.
I think they would have went up from like a tenth of a cent to maybe like a quarter of a cent, you know? Money.
Still not worth the massive amounts of money that people paid for them.
You mean Logan Paul, the former WWE United States champion? Logan Paul, the annoying podcaster, Lunchleys and whatever the fuck else, Prime.
Lunchable? He's a Lunchable?
No, he's like, what? They're not, they're like Lunchleys?
What's
Their
a
discount, their influencer supported Lunchleys that only sometimes have mold in them. Not all the time, but sometime.
I don't even know what that means.
Exactly. Well, all you need to know is that kids are stupid enough to buy it, and they did.
A couple of guys on Black Moon started their own crypto called Casprite Coin, but it was a pump and dump. Like
Like a wizard going, oh,
nice.
Wait, did someone really do that? Is that a real thing?
No way. No way they did that.
It was supposed to be healthy, but it had the exact same ingredients. Yeah. Also, it had just straight up less nutrition.
The problem with the pump and dump is you have to have millions to make it work. So the plebs like us can't afford to scam people.
I know who he is. I was just working on the fact that he's a former WWE US champ. Really? I didn't know that. Could have fooled me. What was his WWE handle? Name handle. All the whales are on Black Moon. Well, I could have told you that.
How's there a whale?
I mean, I would have used another word, but sure.
Listen, if you just stick out and stay on Black Moon long enough, then it'll turn around and actually become a good server again.
I don't know about that.
Should rename it Barons.
No, I think the answer is like I said previously. I think they need to remove shards. I think they need to do what they said they were going to do and say that shards were temporary and for the launch of EA, and that, you know, whatever, we're 2 months, 3 months into EA and shards are going to be removed. And if the server is full, go make a character on another server or sit in the queue for hours.
Mm-hmm.
Brutal.
His handle was just Logan Paul after. That's lame.
It'll end them shard hopping and abusing loot and all the other scumbag stuff that people are doing over there.
You are missing the silver lining here, Gulo. Like, let them be jerks over there. Let them
But they're not here.
Yes, 100%. 100%. Let them go.
I'm just
Let them eat
as bad
Let them eat themselves and leave us alone.
as bad as that is. I think the only thing that would be worse is if Asmongold, for whatever reason, started playing this game and he chose Tormona.
Oh no, that would be awful.
He won't choose this one. There's no way.
I mean, he
Nope,
won't play this
he'd
for
be
more
on
than 5
Blackmail.
minutes. Let's be real. Let's be real.
Uh-oh, just let me play the damn game. Didn't realize that shards were permanent.
Are shards permanent? Did I miss the whole part of the conversation?
Well, permanent as in they're not going away.
Basically permanent.
Yeah, basically.
Listen, they'll slow it down once they get the shard 10 of Black Moon. And then, you know, it'll make sense. There's server Stormona.
No. Asmongold hasn't chosen any Pantheon server. He hasn't played it.
And he probably won't.
He probably
He's
won't.
he's too busy farming like politic content right now.
Is he really? I don't follow him, so.
I mean, I don't either, but I just see like, oh my god, I can't believe this person is doing this. This situation is crazy, guys. It's fucking crazy. And you know what? Get that bag. Farm it. See if I care.
I mean, he's made more
I'm
money.
not watching it.
He's-
I'm not watching it, so
He's made enough money. He can walk away whenever he wants.
that is true.
But why would you?
I mean, I suppose if I was him and I was bored, I probably wouldn't walk away either.
He does games sometimes, but only if said game is getting a lot of like news reactions or whatever. Like Battletro winning game of the year, he played that. And there's a bunch of like drama games where people were like talking about them, like that kind of stuff. He doesn't really play. He doesn't really play it for fun. He's just playing it for like, I don't know, clicks and views, I guess. Asmon is a low IQ leech and con artist with no integrity or consistency.
Ooh, shots fired.
Pow.
Dang, sounds like Steven Sharif.
Double. That was a double decker right there. That was my freaking acclamation. 6 out of 10. I mean, Ashes is already taking a churro, dude.
It's so bad that Toadman Bear's back.
Wow. True, too. At the end of the day, I'm glad Pantheon's in a good spot where people who don't know anything about Pantheon can log in and actually enjoy it. And I feel like, I don't know, a lot of people I've seen play Ashes, they're either like Kool-Aiding themselves, you know, they're trying to convince themselves that their purchases weren't wasted. They're trying to convince themselves that they do like it.
So basically, like us, like 2 years ago.
Yeah, like us 2 years ago. And most new people I see play it, they don't stick around for that long. Watch today's Joppa stream tomorrow. You will love it. All right, give me the TLDR. Just let me play the damn game. Why am I watching today's stream? Joppa stream today, later.
It's all about the bard.
You talked about the bard like a bunch some other times. Why do I care? Listen, he can do a song and dance and a song and dance in game until I have bard in my hands. All right. New lighting, particle effects, and visual effects. He said, "Bard will use instruments." I'm Joppa.
It's amazing.
Huge if true. Hold on, just for you, let you live. I don't normally do this.
If I were to have an answer for that question, I think that would be very strange.
Thank you. I look so much better in Unity 6. I don't know. I think this game still has Super Nintendo graphics. That's what I saw. That's the hot word on the street. This game
Unity 6 is gonna fix everything because graphics good, game good.
That's right. And only the smartest man in the world would ever say that.
Joppa hopes the performance is better.
I mean, is it just me, or I don't really have issues with performance in this game?
I think it's mostly laptop related.
Is
that
it
the biggest issues are?
Dorkachu's really the only person I know, and she's running it on like a toaster, so
Sometimes mine slows down a bit.
Yeah, I get a bunch of hitches. Then again, I am running it on however many years
Mr.
old
C's
computer.
running Windows 4.1 or whatever. Like,
I'm not running Windows 3.1, and I'm not running Windows 95. I'm running 4.0, which doesn't fucking exist.
Windows ME Special Edition.
You always forget about ME. Everyone forgets about ME.
Oh, that was the worst operating system ever. Hands down, the worst. Vista was a close second.
I do miss me some 98.
It is really too bad these guys are stuck with Unity. That company could rug pull them whenever. I mean, I don't know. I feel like Unreal is like, it's the same, but like different, you know? It's like, you deal with similar bullshit with Unity, with Unreal, than you do with Unity at the end of the day. You know, it's just like, which kind of poison you want to pick at the end of the day? You know, do you want a poison that slowly kills you? Do you want a poison that makes your hands fall off? Both suck.
Yes.
I'm really surprised you could just transfer to Unity 6 without creating a shitload of bugs, says Jabroni.
Well, we don't know that that's not going to happen.
We'll find out.
We don't know.
We'll
find out.
I don't
We
think.
know.
I think we mostly probably do know, but we don't know for certain.
I don't think
I mean,
they know.
It wouldn't be the first time that
They
VR
definitely
just
don't.
kind of made some new technology, just kind of dropped at the last second for a patch. You know, that's never happened before,
Never.
right? This is a Joppa's no man land. He does not dare show his face here. You've ruined your own land, Joppa. You shall not ruin this one.
Snow Beast bracers, 11 armor, 1 agility, 1 dex, 1 charisma, 1 cold resistance.
Ooh, sounds like Bard gear.
I mean,
It's a lot of ones.
I lose a dex. I mean,
But you gain a charisma, and then what do they look like? You know,
And they're probably
what's really
spiky,
that's the
matters
big
to you.
question: is what do they look?
Yeah, they might have spikies.
Do they have the
They
spikies?
do.
Oh, they do have the
spikies.
spikies. I lose a dex
Oh,
by
God, I'm
gaining the
medic.
spikies.
Hold on. Let's see.
I'm turning into a punk rocker.
Let's see what we got here. Oh my goodness.
Incoming.
That's actually pretty cool.
Mad Max Thunderdome here.
Love it.
Looks like he's gonna join in a mosh pit.
I like it.
Then you pair it with my helmet not being on. It's probably not on for you guys.
Fashion is endgame.
With my rat tail and my mohawk, I'm ready to go to the rave.
Or maybe to the fireball.
Fireball, boom, Fashion more than function. That's right, Dorkachio. I want to be the cock of the walk, all right?
The cock of the walk.
Waka waka waka.
Mm-hmm. So Gulu, do the orcs deeper in, do they drop like chain and plate? Or no?
Yeah, I saw one piece of plate. I saw a plate, I think, wrists. Yeah, I told you guys about them. They got posted in the Discord. They're from the Bone Breakers, I think they're called. Further in, they're almost by, what was the monk named guy? I can't, Rotfist.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we
I'm
had
sort of close to him.
we got some plate legs earlier today too from
Plate loincloth, because it doesn't look like they're wearing a lot of armor, these guys.
I don't know. Apparently they carry the plate on their back. They don't actually wear
Clenched between their butt cheeks.
In
they
the
clear-
prison
carry the
wallet.
plate.
No Unity 6 water yet.
See if I can find the stats.
So do we think that like when you watched the Joppa do Unity 6, was it like way different or was it like a little bit different?
Like, would you need a comparison video or do you not need a comparison video to tell the difference?
Yeah. Could you pick the two difference between the two?
I mean, but if Unity 6 fixes the bank issue, then I'm all in.
Yeah, there you go.
So the piece of plate we saw was Tundra Forged Bracers, 28 armor, 1 strength, 1 stamina, 1 constitution, 1 cold resistance. Wrist item.
Sounds like we just need to get levels and kill those indoor works.
Yep. Yes, it's different. Noticeably better. All right. Hey, I'm in. I'm in for it.
Listen, if it works, it works, you know?
They're spending all that money that they made in EA on going to upgrading to 6, but whatever. No, just kidding. I don't know. Is it a free upgrade? I'm assuming it's free. You're paying the license or whatever.
Well, you pay Unity Man with the Unity plan 10 smackerinos up front.
10 smackerinos.
And then he charges you per Unity that you have.
Per install of the game?
Listen, I know Unity Man. His name is Unity John. They're all Unity space name. I don't know. Listen, that's why they do it. And that's what he told me. He said it's per install, Unity John.
Ooh. That's brutal.
And then
you know that
Unity
he has no
Kevin.
idea what he's talking about right now, right?
No,
I have no idea what I'm talking. I'm making shit up.
Okay, got it.
There's no Unity Johnny. What the fuck?
I can't believe you were buying that, Jack.
No. I'm very gullible. You can ask
Yeah, it
Davos.
looks like buying that I gave Mr. C 5 gold, 5 platinum.
Oh, Drac. Oh, Drac.
Sucker.
Listen, I know you got 5 platinum.
I don't. Drac has more money than me.
Yes,
The
that's
spread out.
that's exactly how it should be too.
Oh, it won't be that way
Rude.
much.
I'm-
Guaranteed.
I'm creeping
Or
up. I'm creeping up
are
on 2
we-
platinum.
Are we keeping going, or what's the plan?
We could do one more if you want, or we could just take off now. Either's
Well, I
fine.
got a rebuff, so I need an hour.
I
to
would
rebuff.
say don't.
Oh, we're
rebuff.
done then.
We could do one more. There's a
For
scout
me,
right there
Drac.
where the rock
Yeah, just get the
popped.
scout. It's
Sure,
gonna
you
drop
got
all
One
the
more.
minute.
One more orc. Last orc.
Last orc. It's gonna jork.
But what are you spending all your platinum on, Drac?
I'm not. I'm saving it. I'm
He's
rolling.
hoarding
I'm
it.
rolling around in it.
Like Scrooge McDuck.
Yes.
Life is like a hurricane.
Yeah, I know. Let you live. It is
Life
what it is.
Like a hurricane.
I mean, if I want to, I could just solo some scorpions and probably hit it.
All right, everybody. I know that I had fun tonight. I hope that you also had fun tonight. And we will see you again. It's every Monday night, guys. Every Monday night, midnight, Eastern Standard Time for 2 hours of action-packed, streaming together fun with my cohorts, partners in crimes, Gulu Gulu, and Mr. C. We also have Daimlos Vindini and the great, the only Marks. So appreciate that. Gulu Gulu, what do you got going on this week?
Wednesday, with me and Nathan and Mr. C and Dorkachu and Vendini come by for 4:30 Pacific, 7:30 Eastern. And then make sure to tune in Friday nights for Bros Before Foes with me and Mr. Cottleshare playing Path of Exile 2, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern.
Mr. C, what do you got?
So, I'm assuming either this Thursday or Sunday we're gonna be playing some Pantheon together, depending on what happens. And then whatever day I don't do Pantheon on, I will be streaming more Willie Beamish, a cool kid who's doing all sorts of cool kid stuff, like smoking in the bathroom and whatnot. So check that out.
Smoking in the boys' room.
Yep.
Daimlos, what do you got going on this week?
We got an episode of Rewind on Saturday, noon Eastern for the premiere, but feel free to check out all your favorite podcast places, Spotify, Apple, Mr. Pottlestone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All the things.
Mr. Pottlestone.
Do you know that this has been the most
Mr.
successful
Pottleshire.
the most successful giveaway we've ever done? We're getting tons of reviews, but I only have 2 people entered for the giveaway. So all the people that are giving reviews already are playing Pantheon.
How many reviews have we gotten?
I mean, I don't even know the number. I just looked at I just took a look at Spotify and there were a bunch on there. So
Hey, that's great.
yeah. Then there were none before. So thank you everyone.
Appreciate all you out there.
If you don't have
I can subscribe to this channel too.
Yep. If you don't have Pantheon and you want it and you like listening to the Rewind, make sure you check that out on our Discord. Promotional giveaway this Saturday.
Become a Patreon.
Become a Patreon.
Join our top 5s each week.
And you get yelled at by Daimlos.
You yelled at by Daimlos.
I'm so good at it.
Okay.
All your lists are terrible, and I need to let you know. Please pay me to let you know.
Even if you're not on the stream, wave bye-bye to the people. We will see you next week.
Bye everybody.
Bye-bye.